PlayStation 4 Pro still having 4K capabilities and having a very good price range in terms of buying a console in 2025, it still is a decent option, while the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 5 Pro definitely offers that power, and you get brand new games and brand new exclusives, remasters of even the PlayStation 4 range like Horizon New Dawn, The Last of Us series. With the PlayStation 4 Pro, you get the 4K boost, and even upscaling from like 1080p to the 4K. So that's the main focus with the PS4 Pro. And there was a massive leap with the PlayStation 4 Pro. With the PS5 Pro, we're starting to see a lot more technicalities in terms of the AI upscaling. And you know, ray tracing is a thing in the PlayStation 5 era that you don't have with the PlayStation 4 era. So when we look at the PS4 ports, it's missing some details, and that is because of the ray tracing. So that's something specifically that we have with the PlayStation 5. Even without the ray tracing, there are so many games with the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 4 Pro era that I still personally play with the PlayStation 5. You know, Batman Arkham series, that's incredible. The Last of Us, man, still great. Horizons, once again, really good. Uncharted, that's a really good series. Once again, God of War. They released God of War Ragnarok for the PlayStation 4 as well, so you still have those options, Hogwarts Legacy. So yeah, there's plenty of options with the PlayStation 4 Pro and the PlayStation 4 series still in 2025. It's just they're not really releasing the brand new games with the PlayStation 5 now. Like, for example, Monster Hunter Wilds just came out. There's no PlayStation 4 port for that, so I think they're sort of starting to finish up with the PlayStation 4 era. But because there's thousands of games to be able to play on the PlayStation 4, and it's been like over a decade that it's been existing and now on the shelves, like it's still one of the greatest consoles of all time. So that's why I consider the PlayStation 4 still to be a decent choice, but I definitely would say the PlayStation 5 is one that I would start thinking about upgrading to now in 2025, because I don't see the PlayStation 4 really being something where they're going to bring anything new out, especially in 2025. Even last year they were sort of finishing it up with the PlayStation 4 era, but you still have like PlayStation Plus access, PlayStation Store access and all that sort of stuff. And the pre-owned library is very cheap, like you get all the PlayStation 4 games for very inexpensive prices. But you've also just got that library on the online store that you could still buy and use. So the PlayStation 4 is still like able to be used in 2025. You just won't have like all the capabilities like the ray tracing, some of the brand new games. So just keep that in mind with the PlayStation 4 now, even though it's a great price. But if you pay a little bit extra and even get a pre-owned PlayStation 5, it will probably serve you a little bit more now than even last year. So that's where I sort of stand with the PlayStation 4. Yeah, it's a great console, it's been around for a decade, but I start to see the reason why now it's time to sort of upgrade to the PlayStation 5. And I'm not saying like the PlayStation 5 Pro is the one you should upgrade to, because the PlayStation 5 Pro is very, very expensive. I'm thinking more the PlayStation 5 Slim, for example. The PlayStation 5 Slim has the most affordable consoles in terms of the PlayStation 5 range out there. It'll offer 1 terabyte of storage, and it's really easy to transfer storage over. If you have an account with PlayStation, basically you can transfer all your saved data over, re-download your games, and you're good to go. You can do SSD transfers and even Wi-Fi transfers. So there's plenty of ways to transfer your data over to the PlayStation 5. Yeah, because a lot of people previously commented on some of my older videos with the PlayStation 4 saying, yeah, it does 4K, but it upscales to 4K. And there's just other things with the PlayStation 4, like the fan noise was a big issue, And I'm starting to see that with the original PlayStation 5 as well. Like the fan noise really picks up, and I think it's because of dust and it's because of use over time, how much storage you have on the PlayStation 4 or 5 as well. That will slow down your console. So just general maintenance definitely helps with these consoles as well, so keep that in mind. But I definitely think like the PlayStation 4, it had a better console range in terms of like its limited edition range, and it also had some really cool UI menu designs as well, and there was a lot of great things with the PlayStation 4 era. With the PlayStation 5, it's absolutely fantastic. Like I love like all the brand new games and everything. It's great. But yeah, with the PlayStation 5 now, we're starting to see a lot of remasters, even with the PlayStation 4 era. Every single console generation, you're gonna get The Last of Us remastered at this point. PlayStation 6, another Last of Us 1 and 2 remastered, you know. You're gonna get God of War remastered probably as well. Like they're just really sticking with those exclusives. I still play a lot of the PlayStation 4 games and I enjoy it sometimes a lot more than the PlayStation 5 range. There's so many great games of the PlayStation 4 era that are available on the PlayStation 5, plus you get those options of all the brand new games as well that are coming out this year with more power, more speed, more capabilities. You know, there's a lot of great reasons why you want to upgrade and think about upgrading. That's my point of view on both consoles now in 2025 and what you should go with. So thanks for watching this video. Hopefully it helped.